Hi everybody, how are you? Today we have a very special story, and this story is on a pig. Oh, well, that's Georgie Pig, you're right. But for this story, I'm going to use Georgie Pig as a girl. Oh, that's funny. But this pig is going to be a very special one. So let's start our story. But even before we started, do you know the sound that piggies make? Come on, let's make it together. Yes, the name of our story is The Princess and the Pig. This is the princess and this is the pig. So let's start our story, The Princess and the Pig. And before we start, let me just tell you, in a beautiful place, there was a farmer. And the farmer was so poor that he couldn't even have horses to pull his cart. And when he went to the market, he met a little piggy that nobody wanted to buy. So he took the piggy and said, I will take care of you and I'll call you Little Piglet. And not so far away was a beautiful castle and a queen who had a beautiful baby, and they named her Priscilla. But the queen had so many nannies and so many people to take care of the princess that she just didn't know how to take care of her little daughter. So she went in the balcony, and as she was standing in the balcony with her baby, she heard a loud sound followed by a bad smell. Woo! She screamed, and the queen went running inside to call all her helps and the nannies, while leaving the baby on the edge of the castle. And you know how babies are. As the baby was sitting on the edge of the castle, goodness gracious me, the baby fell off and went down and down and down. And as the baby fell down, that baby Priscilla, the princess, was very lucky, as the farmer had put his cart over there, and she fell right into the haystack. And as she fell into the haystack, the piglet went flying up in the sky and went on the edge of the castle. And as the queen saw, when she went into her balcony, she shrieked, ah! She said, oh no, my daughter, my princess has turned into a pig. The king came running and he said, oh, I've only heard this in books. But it does happen because I've heard it in the books. We didn't call the bad fairy for the naming of our little daughter. So the bad fairy has turned our princess into a pig. And as the farmer went back home, when they looked into the cart, they found the beautiful baby. And the farmer's wife said, we are so lucky. Because the good fairy knew that we wanted a baby, she's turned the pig into a beautiful girl. And we are going to take care of this girl like our own. Though her name was Piglet, they treated her like a princess. They used to take care of her. And not so far away in the castle, Piglet became the princess, Priscilla. So the princess was the pig and the pig was the princess. Isn't that funny? The farmers really loved their daughter. They played with her and soon forgot that she was actually a pig. Whereas in the castle, there was mayhem. There was so much of confusion because the little piggy did no manners. She always wanted to run away. While the piglet's hair, who was the princess in reality, used to be combed, the pig, Princess Pig, always looked untidy and dirty and always loved to play with muddy puddles. On her birthday, they dressed her up well. But soon as they dressed the piggy well, there was everything that had become dirty, because this little piggy went into muddy puddles and spoiled the whole place. And then one day, when the little girl was playing in the park, one of the maids over there said that the princess was turned into the pig in the castle. And in the castle, they are now celebrating not only the princess's birthday, but they are also celebrating the pig who they consider the princess, her marriage. The farmer was a very honest man. he understood what had happened. He understood that the princess had fallen from the castle while his cart was over there, and and their babies had got exchanged, and the pig had become the princess. So as an honest man, the farmer took the princess back to the castle. And when they went over there, the king and the queen thought it was a chance for the farmer to make money. So the queen said, "Oh, no, no, that's not our daughter. Our daughter actually is the pig." So at that time, though inside her heart, this little princess was very happy because she loved her mommy and daddy, the pig, they said, this happens in books. And where farmers come and they want to take the princess away and they want to make the pig into a princess. So they decided to actually go back. And the farmers got the beautiful princess and never thought of her as a pig and got her married to a lovely man. And then the king told a nice prince to marry the piglet and the princess. He did get married, and they also told the prince that when you kiss the pig will turn into a beautiful princess. So after a lot of coaxing, the prince did get married to the pig who was the princess. But when he kissed her, goodness gracious me, the pig was still a pig, and the beautiful princess lived happily ever after. The end, my lovely kids. I hoped you loved this story because I love telling you this story. It was rather funny. Take care till I see you again.